that. Oh Lord, I hate that. I had somebody in the stream last night, but I was just on there editing videos really, and they hopped in. I just started talking to them about all kinds of stuff. Feel like they from Michigan. They got the ice out there right now. Niggas say all the rivers be frozen. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, where I grew up at in Ohio, I'm from Akron. Where LeBron from.
Yeah.
And man, they wouldn't even close schools unless we had like 12 feet of snow.
Damn.
I used to walk to school in 8 feet.
Damn, huh?
Walk to school in 8 feet of snow.
That's crazy. She was like, they be fishing and all that. I'm like, how they fish? She was like, yeah, they drill a hole in the ice. And I'm like, that's crazy.
That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy.
I'm out of doc up for my YouTube chat. Scroll to the bottom of that chat, make sure. I'm not supposed to have my face in it. And the chat. Damn.
Like how that looking, you ain't even done it yet.
Appreciate the sub, yeah. It's gonna, I say once that black, all that black, and you can talk about the raid too. It's gonna pop out. Speech chat at. Someone draw that on it before we start, like when I had a blood.
The blood, okay.
going across the middle,
Yeah.
and it's not holding on to nothing, basically,
Yeah.
by the letter.
Okay.
And I could easily add like little dots, like a little drop here.
Like little drops. Okay.
Yeah, just stuff to kind of go with it.
Yeah.
It look like a splatter almost.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tap the card here.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you know who Dame Dash is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I used to
I
mess
said-
with Aaliyah.
Yeah, I ain't never knew he had his own TV home network type thing.
Oh, do you? So that's how he's still making money then.
Yeah, American New. Yeah, he said he owned all the stuff that's on there.
Word.
And I tried it out. He definitely got the ads on there, so he got like Nike commercials and everything in his
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, he all about owning stuff.
Oh yeah. I wonder whatever happened like with him and Jay-Z when they was on at Rockefeller. and
Yeah,
stuff
he
like
was
that.
talking. Matter of fact, I gotta go back and look it up. But he said a person that's over YouTube,
Mhm.
Lamar or something like that. He was like, that's who really broke up Rockefeller. But now he over like YouTube and all that. That's why he like, I ain't trusting it. Kind of, you know, he wanted to have his own platform. Cause he had a relationship with them, and like, yeah, dude used to talk to people, and they kind of used to always go around his employees, like, you know,
Yeah.
white people basically, like, y'all okay, like, blank if you know what I'm saying, you need help, like, you know what I'm saying, like, why you gotta do all that?
Right, right.
But it was crazy, though. Well, I listened to the interview, so it was 185.40.
Okay.
Your thing got tap on it?
Don't.
Alright, just. I mean, I got the
Like the little,
Yeah, the
that
swipe
little-
on.
the square or whatever that shit.
yeah, cause at first it was this one with the old phone, but now it's like, you
Oh,
know, they
yeah,
changed to that
changed.
lightning bolt.
Oh, okay.
Now the new one is changed to Seaport. 185.
They always changing some shit.
Put your info in.
Okay.
You can put it in, put all your info in.
All right. So what? Just put my name
Name,
in.
yeah, and then they'll probably ask you for, I think it's probably just a name or email maybe.
Look, I always want to change my name to Donnell. No, it's right.
Oh, you talking about that autocorrect, huh? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like, autocorrect be blowing this, especially when texting. I don't know if I got you one time and I'm like,
Do
okay.
what now?
You could just press add.
Press add.
Plus right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it might
now.
just ask you for yeah.
Okay, got you.
Every time you trying to tell people, oh yeah, it's good, it be like it's hood. I'm like, bro, I'm so tired of things saying hood. Where you get hood from? Like,
right.
man, like I even live in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Just 'cause it's New Orleans, let me find out. Let me find out they play games like that.
Okay.
Tap it. Or not tap it, but swipe it. Wait, you got it locked? Cause it had declined down a while.
Try it again.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, the money there.
So if it keep doing this, I'm gonna just try to manually enter. Bless you. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to manually
Okay,
enter
try
it.
it. If not, I still got cash on it. It's good.
How you say your last name? Grill?
Greer.
What's your zip?
70130.
Oh, you right around your job then, huh? 'Cause that's
Yeah,
your
well,
area
that I
code.
was.
Alright.
Yeah, I moved to the 70123, but I haven't changed my address yet, so it's still registered
Yeah, I don't
under.
know why it's still doing it. Let me close the app out and try it.
Okay. If it don't, like I said, I'll just pay you in cash, but it's there.
Right, huh?
You had to make me look. I'm like, wait a minute, no, it's there.
Anybody ever made a mistake and say green? Cause by just thinking of a quick glance at it, it'll make you think green.
They do, and then they for my first name they say Ronald. I'm like, no, Ronell. You pronunciate Ronell.
I don't know why it's doing that. Who you bank with?
Credit union, postal.
Oh, so this they own credit card. They own
That credit, debit card.
Gotcha. I never knew. 'Cause I think I seen one similar, but I never knew what it was. Bank it was.
Postal Employee Credit Union, POEC.
I thought I saw a tab
Or
thing.
post office employee.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Post office.
I said post.
Postal. Yeah, it ain't
Look,
going.
I'm just gonna pay you cash.
I don't know why.
Cause I don't know why it's doing that. You hand me my pen?
Yeah, that way you ain't got to worry about the 5, just be 180.
Be 180, okay.
Yeah, it's just the extra 3%
Okay.
with the code.
Okay. Yeah, I need some cash.
W Stream. Yeah, but this the app right here. Like you be having like all kind of stuff on it.
Okay.
That's it. So it's kind of like Tubi and all that. Right?
Yeah.
Still, like even working on it over 10 years, he put 20 million of his own money in there.
Do you got 20 on you?
Let's see. If not, I got some ones. Move some ones to go with this.
Okay.
Got one. I'm sorry, all the ones.
Oh, that's alright. They spending something.
Yeah.
It'll be alright. Just fine. I'm gonna have to ask them about that. Do our cards not work
Yeah.
with those little readers? Cause if I'm at a,
So y'all never had a
Fair.
chip card, huh? Y'all never had a chip card?
I just signed up with it.
Oh, alright. So they might be doing something with that until the transition over.
I don't know.
But I say shouldn't never do that though. Like
Right,
you never
yeah.
know what I get
Cause
into.
like, what if I was at the fair or something like at the Chicken Fest or something?
Right,
people,
but-
they had those the card.
Yeah, they got the
card
swiper.
readers. Yeah.
And really most of them be looking for the tap, but they still got the
Right,
reader too though.
Right. But I got an account with Capital One too. I just switched a lot of stuff over to the Postal Credit Union.
Gotcha.
So I ain't even put no money. When I sent you that text and said I don't have no money to do the Zelle,
Okay, yeah, that's it.
my Capital One is attached to the Zelle.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Just prepare 'cause I know this long floor gonna be cold, but I've been cold in here.
Okay. At least it ain't 30 degrees.
Not that's what she was saying. Today's supposed to be -19 out there in Michigan. I was like, bro.
I don't miss that at
I'm
all.
like, man, that's crazy.
Man, I remember when I was in junior high, I got into a fight. Dude was getting, I don't know, he was just, you know how when you little and you do the mama jokes and all that kind of
Yeah,
shit.
just doing too
I
much.
I wasn't trying to hear that shit that day, and I was like, dude, just
Just
leave
chill
me
out.
alone.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't stop, man. So we ended up fighting. 10 below 0 outside. I froze my motherfucking hand.
You froze.
I had to go sit in front of the heater like this.
Right.
Man, that shit was right.
Well, I said, I don't think I could do it out there in the snow. I could like visit. But not really.
It's pretty to look at.
And they came outside, the whole house snowed in. Walk out to it, there's nothing but white snow. I'm like, nah, I ain't got time for that. I need you be suffocating, feel like you stuck at home.
It's never snowed here, right? Or
So,
stick.
It had, but it was like real thin.
And it didn't stick.
Nah,
It's not cold enough.
definitely not. That's why I was surprised the other day before these 2 cold days. They really had like some ice on the roofs, and I'm like, that's crazy. I thought it'd be melted. I went outside. The windshield wiper ain't knock the ice off, so I had to go really pour water on it to get it dissolved.
Mm-hmm.
And for them cold days, they say it was supposed to be cold. I ain't get no ice. They had ice by like the faucets
Yeah.
outside, so I guess 'cause that water was running.
No, my windshield was pretty iced up. I had to let the car warm up for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Let it defrost enough to dry.
Cause I think it all depends on the area you was in. The people that's close around that water, I think they definitely got that cold front even worse.
Yep.
This is a 7 round too, so it ain't too short. But I know that bad boy sting, you know, huh?
I don't know what you feel more, the outline or the shade in.
To me, I think it's the outline, cause in here, I think the outline will tear me up. For real, some reason I could get used to the shade, cause it feel like a little less of a bite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
more shade, and like more work to do, but it's like less of a bite, so you can get used to. The outline feel like a laser cutting through my skin.
Mm-hmm.
And some people prefer the outline. They're like, I don't know how.
Mm-hmm.
Some like the shade and hurt more. I'm like, I don't think so. I guess it all depends on how long your tattoo is. If you're sitting for 8 hours, of course that pain gonna probably build up.
Uh-huh.
And everything will be hurting.
Mm-hmm.
I had a dude, I don't know if you seen on my page, a dude that had the 2 portraits on his chest. That was his first tattoo.
Oh,
He
for
got
real?
both done. So
And
he
he
was
sat there the whole time?
the whole day. It was like from the
What?
morning to like the nighttime when we finished. And it was late night too.
How much that charging? How much you charging
I
for that?
think it was 300 a portrait because how big they is on his chest.
Okay.
They basically covered each one covered each side.
Okay. I'm thinking about doing a portrait on my arm. I gotta find a good portrait though.
So I always recommend people like come some good pictures.
Yeah.
Somebody messaging me right now saying that's the only picture they got them blur.
Oh, hell
So
no.
basically I'm gonna have to kind of take an image to redraw it and
Yeah.
try to get it to look best as her.
Yeah.
And
Shit, that's
then
extra
kinda
money
make
for
some-
you though, right?
Basically, yeah.
Charge extra for that.
I don't know why I did that. I probably be more pain to do all that outline. I'm way over here when I should have just went back on that aura in the beginning
Oh, okay.
to start shading,
I
so
see.
it didn't like get so kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when you outline something so much, it'll try to get so. And then by the time you get back to it, but luckily it's not a big tattoo,
Yeah.
so it shouldn't be much of a hassle. With something bigger, yeah, I try to like stay in that one spot. That way I don't have time to get super sore or nothing like that.
I'm trying to think the last time I got a tattoo.
Yeah, 'cause you
I
got
think
your
this
head.
bird. This was my last tattoo. This one right here.
Oh, like a sparrow.
Yeah. It's been at least, I want to say 7 or 8 years.
Dang. I would have thought that one on that side of the neck would have been newer.
They did a good job on this one, didn't they?
Yeah.
That guy, son. You know what gave me this idea?
Well,
Nas.
oh, you got that?
Not
Godson?
not his. He had an album. It was called Godson.
Godson. Yeah, I know which one you're talking
Yeah.
about. Nas be cutting up doing that album.
Yeah, he do.
Like they were talking about that Ether when him and Jay-Z was on beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was crazy. And the only thing about tests like this is that they're all black, and it take a minute to really like saturate that black.
What you mean?
Like for it to be solid black, like the
Oh,
black bands house about.
Yeah.
That solid black, yeah, you gotta keep working and working. Versus that feels like shading, you can just hit it a little bit, soften it up, but this gotta be like hard.
Yeah, okay.
So you gotta make sure it's saturated in there.
Gotcha. And make it last too, right?
Right. Versus like the color red, you can saturate the color red probably faster
Yeah.
than it's black, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really wanted to last, yeah, you want that to be super saturated.
And you save these videos too, right?
Yeah.
So I can go back and look at it.
Yeah. Like this is kick. So yeah, as a matter of fact, YouTube too will save it automatically, and you always just look at the full video. Yeah, what I do, I'll like download the full video, and I'll make a time lapse. Like you know, you ever see the fast one, like like you did it like in 2 minutes, but it
Yeah.
really ain't take 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just speed it up. And sometimes I'll take a little tips that I gave, talking or something,
Okay.
and break it up into more. You know, it's all about creating that content these days.
So you good at editing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I'm one of the best, cause like that color grading, that's something else right there. I know the basics of doing it,
Yeah.
but that color grading is crazy. It's a lot going to the basic cut and putting something together. That's pretty easy. Nothing move that there. loosen up like you doing a little pull up with the arm.
Hell
Gym,
yeah,
huh?
that shit, boy, I feel it. Woo. It's definitely different not being on the bone though. That bone shit, man. I don't know how nobody do it on their feet.
Right. I think that's the worst out of everything. The thing about how sensitive your foot is, like,
Yeah.
to get a tattoo on, especially on your toes. I done
Nothing
seen
but
people-
bones.
Like, Lord, you hit your foot, it hurts.
Right. I be ready to fight when I hit my
So,
foot.
right, so a needle drilling on that bad boy,
Shit.
I don't think I'll be able to take it. I ain't gonna set myself up with that like that.
I got a cousin, me and her got a home tattoo. This dude I used to work with back in the day, he do tattoos and he was doing them out the house starting off. And she got that shit on her foot. I sat there and watched. I was like, hell no.
Damn.
I couldn't have done it. You a G for that.
Anybody do the foot, no lie.
But he the one did my back. That
Oh,
shit-
the on my shoulders?
Yeah, that shit hurt, man.
Yeah, cause them bones is right there too.
I'd never fuck with my back again with no tattoo.
I had when I was doing like a 12-hour tap out. I had one dude, he tapped out on 11 hours, but we did his whole back like a whole tiger. On 11 hours straight. He took it though, but he wound up tapping out like, nah, bro, I can't do it no more. I know his back hurt him.
He wasn't drunk or high that shit.
Right, that's the crazy thing. Complete sober too.
Wow. I probably would have to drink and smoke some weed.
Yeah, some people be doing that.
But don't you bleed worse? Like, drink, you
Yeah,
drinking?
Yeah, smoke, I never seen nobody have that bleeding issue. But alcohol,
I wonder why is that when you drink alcohol it make you bleed more?
They say it thin your blood down, like you got a lot of alcohol in your system, it thin your blood down.
Okay.
So it makes sense to why you're pushing out more blood, because it's so thin it's coming out easy.
Mm-hmm.
How long your other tattoos took to heal up?
I wanna shit, man. It's been so long. It don't seem like
I
it
know,
be
huh?
taking that long.
Yeah, I guess you got a lot of outline work.
Yeah. What you recommend I put on here after you do it?
I say use a little A&D first 2 days. After that, let it dry out. Just start keeping it clean. On the 7th day, so like the same day next week, you can start using Lubriderm lotion.
Okay.
So you want to watch all that scented stuff. Yeah, you
Unscented.
want to watch that.
Okay.
But some of that stuff they say like the alcohol in it can mess with your tattoo.
Color and your skin.
Yeah, if you got alcohol in it on whatever you're using, like the lotion you're using and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they don't recommend those scented stuff, because they know it's like mostly organic stuff and non-scented.
Oh yeah.
Same with like the dial soap people recommend, the orange soap.
Mm-hmm.
And they got all the extra scents and stuff in it, chemicals.
I remember when I was a teenager, I used to have to use dial soap because my face was real oily. My skin was real
okay.
oily,
Yeah.
and it caused a lot of acne.
Oh, so the dial helped
And
it
that,
out?
yeah, that dial helped. It didn't dry it out too much.
Gotcha. I was just telling somebody about this movie. It's based off a true story. It's called Society of the Snow.
Society of the Snow. I
You
think
seen
I just
that?
watched. What that's about?
The people that got stuck in the mountains.
Yeah, where they had to eat. Man, that
Yeah.
was crazy. That's what I meant to tell my coworker. I was like, what movie did I watch? I couldn't think about it, man. I had smoked some
Yeah.
weed, but that shit was good.
I was telling the girls about the show, like, you just gonna have to eat me. I'm not gonna
That's
survive.
crazy, man. Yeah, you was out there eat meat. That shit was crazy.
Like, you don't think you'll be able to eat the people?
And that was based on a true story, huh?
Yeah, they said that was based on a true story.
Wait,
They made it out though, eventually.
I couldn't even imagine being on a plane and wrecking like that.
Right. And some people died like instantly, some people survived.
They were pissing. They piss was black.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling people. Like,
I was like, damn.
like he needed to eat something. He was getting messed up. Look,
Black piss. What the fuck?
like damn, like dog in a coat.
Right.
And the boy, what is that? Nemo or something?
Mm-hmm.
Nemo, he didn't want to eat.
Yeah.
He didn't want to eat nobody.
He ended up dying, didn't he?
They were like, and he did too.
Uh-huh.
He ended up dying. They like, bro, you ain't gonna survive. You don't eat.
Right. He waited till the end and he just
Start eating.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, he died just based off of that cut on his leg.
Yep. That cut on his leg.
And it made you think if you
Yeah.
probably was eating, your body could have probably tried to heal itself up.
Yeah.
But I'm about to say, that was crazy from the beginning, though. You go down, kick through a glass.
Right.
Like, come on now, bro. You got accidents happen all the time. You end up with paralyzed. I know a dude that did that. He called himself being mad and, like, punched the glass. And, boy, paralyzed all the time.
Fucked
Like,
himself up.
so that one little minute can cost you the rest of your life.
That anger fool.
So you gotta be in control of yourself.
Uh-huh.
As long as something be able to get you out of character, it's gonna always get you out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Like people say, people know how to press your buttons. And
Yeah.
like, try not to have no buttons to press, then
Yeah.
you ain't gonna be able to press nothing.
Right.
Goddamn.
Laugh that shit off.
Right, like,
Yeah.
cause people control you, they gonna constantly do it. Knowing they
Yeah.
got to know.
Yep.
You gotta know exactly what to do.
Yep.
That's what people look for, a reaction. Once they see you get a reaction, oh yeah, I know how to get them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about back then what Ribbon did. They gonna try to keep on trying to hit that spot.
Sorry if my leg keep kicking.
You good. Yeah. That's the side of the snow was crazy.
Dude, that shit crazy. I'm about to go back and watch that again.
For them
That
to
shit
walk.
was
You
crazy.
seen the end when they like eventually walked out there for them 3 days?
Yeah.
And they found some. I'm like, why y'all ain't just walk when y'all first landed? But I know all that snow was out there too.
Yeah.
So they did have to wait till it was like
They
almost
had to
summer,
wait.
huh?
Yeah, they had to
Yeah.
wait.
So that made sense to him.
Mm-hmm.
They would have got caught in that blizzard. They would have died out there.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that shit crazy. I couldn't even imagine going through that.
And then how they was finding people that really like fell off the plane and that was dead.
They was
Like,
dead.
my wife kept talking about the dude. He was about eating the people. Then his sister died.
Right.
He went back. He's like, oh, you ain't trying to eat your sister.
Yeah.
though. But the crazy thing about the egg, you see that, like, it was number bones out there. So I'm like, y'all really ate everything.
Yeah, they had a feast. They said, fuck it, we done got used to it, might as well.
You're right, they been eating.
Shit.
You know, make no sense stop now. But even when they got back, you see how skinny some of them dudes were?
Yeah, man.
I'm like, damn, y'all, I don't know, but that was just crazy as hell.
Can you imagine?
I can't, that's what I'm saying, I can't imagine. Because everybody, like, I ain't eating no people, but think
Right.
about it, how much pain you gotta be in
Yeah.
to have to eat people, to force yourself to eat these
Right.
people. Because your body gonna start going through some pain, like being eaten. You know how you
Mhm.
starving on a regular, you
Right.
like, damn.
Yeah,
So
you
just
hunger
imagine like
pains.
9 days without
There's
eating.
no food.
You gonna hurt somebody.
You weak. You hungry.
Right.
You mad. You
Everything.
stranded. Like,
You're already in the middle of nowhere, you know?
yeah.
So I can imagine. I forgot the name of this movie though. They had a movie similar,
Mm-hmm.
but it was based off of like, they was kind of kidnapping these people, putting them in these rooms, but they made them eat. Well, they made them fight. So whoever win, like kill the next person, they feed them a plate of food. So think about it, they was starving. They was really starving in there. So he made them like really like kill each other. Like, so whoever survived, now you get to eat basically. So people was like, think about somebody hungry, you basically fighting for a meal.
Right.
And boy, it was cutting up. They had another movie similar that was on called A Platform. I don't know, you probably seen it.
I don't know if I've seen that.
You know, basically like randomly these people end up like on the 100th floor, or they can end up on the 4th floor. But you can end up anywhere, any time of the day. But this platform coming out in the middle, and y'all, the food is on. So those at the top, those at the top, they got the fresh meals. And as they go down, think about it, you getting all the leftovers. Wow. Yeah, one dude on row 30. You're like, man, I'm about to pee on their food. He said, don't tell him when I'm. Don't tell him when I'm gonna be at the bottom. I'm like, that's down bad, bro.
Yeah.
He took advantage of being at the top. Look, it was a fresh meal. The boy started being on the food. So they basically got to eat what comes down.
Hell,
I'm like, God, dog.
I don't know what movie that was. I ain't seen it.
Yeah, they call it A Platform. But it's crazy because at the end,
I ain't took the movie.
No, I think it was on Netflix a long time ago. It was a minute ago. Nah, them Tubi movies, I can't do too many.
That shit be cracking me up. If you want some entertainment, you watch that Tubi shit.
Tubi, they're like, bro, y'all serious?
Like, did your bullet just really go through the tree and just shoot them in the head?
That's the thing. It's like it's funny, but it's not trying to be funny.
It ain't trying to be funny.
Cause it's like y'all just that bad at it, like, you know.
They crazy. Killing kids and shit. I'm like, y'all really killing kids?
I'm like, bro. I forgot what somebody showed in one of the Tubi movies. The lady basically is supposed to be in a stolen motorcycle. The dude pull off on the motorcycle. It show her, and the motorcycle still behind her. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all could have moved the bike out the way.
You know who I like in them Tubi movies, though? Erica Mena.
Oh, who that is?
The reality star, Erica Mena, that was on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, I probably run across her before.
I don't know if she Hispanic or what, but yeah, she
in a lot of.
She on The Stepmother. There's some movies on there called The Stepmother.
Oh, I ain't watched that.
Oh yeah, you need to watch them. It's like 3 of them. Have you seen them?
No, I ain't seen none of them yet. The one that I seen was the one with J-Lo on Netflix. That was called The Mother.
Oh yeah, The Mother. That was good. Man, she killed that role. I was like, alright.
And that was her first time playing like a assassin type role.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, she did that.
But I've been meaning to check out Stepmother because people been telling me about it. I heard like different clients talk about it. I always forget about it. Basically what Dame Dash got seemed like it's kind of a Tubi, but when I watched it seemed like some of the movies is quality. They ain't like on no Tubi type stuff.
Yeah, some of them be some real good quality movies. Then I think I'm like, we gonna have a Tubi awards, right? How did they get awards? That shit ain't going to the Emmys and
right. That ain't going nowhere. I guess it's their shot to get discovered or something.
Right.
One time I seen somebody shooting a gun on them. I'm like, bro, the gun ain't jumping, it ain't no flash, it ain't nothing. So like, what is you doing? All you hear is sound. Like, they play too much, bro.
And then the hits don't even be connected.
Don't connect. Something like how. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the regular person I can see this, I know y'all see this.
Right.
So how do y'all just leave it like that intentionally? It make you think you're making a parody or something, you know?
Right.
Or maybe they just make their movies so fast and don't worry about it. Pulling off a Master Few that I got hooked up to. And the boss, he made that in the morning. I'm like, who make movies that fast? Damn. Versus I got hooked up, one was like way better.
Thinking back, I got the hookup. They made that in New Orleans, huh?
I think so, yeah, that was way back. That was way better than that second one you came out with.
Yeah.
It's crazy how old the movies back then when they didn't have all that technology, it was way better.
Way better.
It was hard to fake some of the stuff probably back then.
Now they do too much with the technology.
Way too much. You catch a whole movie being on SFX, like stuff exploding. You can see how fake it is. Like, bro, ain't nothing exploding. Y'all would be dead right now if they really right. Explosion with that big.
Right. Go.
Some of the movies are crazy. That's crazy you seen that though. A lot of people ain't see that yet. That's Society of the Snow.
Oh yeah. I don't know how I came across. I think I was on Facebook. You know, Facebook be recommending stuff. And I was like,
and people be talking about it.
Yeah. And I was like, let me see what this about. That shit ended up being good. I didn't fall
It
asleep
just
on
was
it.
so. Oh, you didn't?
Mm.
I think we watched it 2 separate days, huh? Cause we
Fell
started late night, and we like it's 2 in the morning, man. So we see it was kind of gonna run on and on. So we were like we gonna turn it off and watch it tomorrow.
It was just too stupid for me. I'm like, man, I got to get up. Somebody got to do something. We gonna push this plane or something.
No way you ain't pushing no
We
plane.
gotta do something, shit.
Especially how that blizzard, they was all out there. And they said they must have just finished feasting. They was out there laughing, and that snow came through.
Right, boom.
It was all under there.
I don't know.
So they must be nice and
But
full.
it said, cause I went and looked it up. I'm like, man, these people, I know they can't be that stupid not to set a fire.
Right.
But it
But I
said
seen the
in
fire
real, it
somewhere
said in
in there,
real life they did set fires.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I need to read the story. You read up on the story about
Yeah, I
it?
just looked it up.
Yeah.
But it was saying it was kind of different.
Because if you go on YouTube, it'll tell you like, some people like go over the facts, like what was true, what was possibly like fake.
Did it have any interviews of the survivors?
No, I ain't seen it.
I ain't look up an interview, but I did see like the black and gray side. So I
Probably
don't know if
won't
that was
do it. They was eating people and shit.
it. Right, right. He said that's embarrassing.
They don't want to be known for eating people.
They like, man, we have to survive. Shoot.
So I did what I had to do. I did the shit.
He said if I wouldn't be here. Huh?
Like the blizzard started like a few days later. So my
Right.
thing was y'all could have been walked. Like
Yeah.
y'all could have been walked to.
That was some
Like the
deep
bad
ass
house.
snow though.
I already know.
Shit.
I told him, I said, man, I feel they paid me with the dipper and I couldn't breathe, so I know I wouldn't have made it.
They were way up there in the mountains.
It was crazy when the plane was buried under the snow. I was like, man, how the hell they gonna get out now?
Right, right,
I'd have probably died.
right. Just gave up, just fucking.
Then you ain't had no gun to off yourself, so
Right.
you gonna just say after you gonna use that blade that was cutting people open with. He said, let me use the blade.
Boy, man,
So y'all can eat me.
we gotta eat something, man. I'm peeing black. I'm like, dang.
It's
that's
funny
crazy.
how movies teach you stuff though, because I didn't know that you could piss black. Like it'd be
Yeah.
black. I didn't know that.
Yes.
If you don't eat.
But they said it's another thing too that I had to go to the hospital for. It wasn't black, but it was brown.
It's an
They were
infection.
saying it was like rhabdo, like a muscle breakdown.
Mhm.
But even though I wasn't exercising like that, but they say for people that like exercise a lot, overexhaustion and all that,
Mhm.
it can cause your muscles to break down.
Mm.
And basically that's what happened.
Makes sense.
And I'm like, that's crazy. That mother hit me out of nowhere. I ain't know what was going on.
And it's crazy because when you watching a movie, them people that look that damn skinny until like after the movie, like
Right. Yeah,
yeah,
they look
it's
that
like
skinny.
they ain't look that skinny.
They
I'm like,
didn't.
come on, man, y'all messed up right here.
They all was so skinny they looked like it was normal, I guess. I don't know. It was crazy at the end. But to see them people legs that maybe because they kept all their clothes on too. You never seen their skin.
Yeah. You see number bones, man.
And then it was in the shower, all that black. I'm like, dang, you really.
all that dirt.
I ain't think about them not taking a shower out
Right,
there
you
all that time.
stain.
Yeah, no
One
tissue or
thing is,
nothing out
it
there.
probably was bad, but it probably wasn't that bad since they wasn't really sweating,
Yeah,
so it was
Yeah.
bad, but it wasn't that bad.
yeah.
Probably ain't gonna use the luggage, huh? Your boy, when he wanted to take his luggage, like, man, you better be using that some toilet tissue or something.
Right.
You seen the dude wanted to get on the
Yeah.
helicopter with his luggage, like, why did you run my
You
shit?
better leave that shit
The man
behind.
said that's-
Right, I'm not trying to have no memories.
And
No
man said
memory.
that's gonna be worse, so he trying to make money when he get back. Shit.
You
I
always
don't
remember
blame
that person that was eating people out there. Right, I ain't trying to remember I was eating people out here, man. That'd be the past.
I bet that fucked them up for the rest of their life. They probably still not right. They probably getting a check just because.
Right, cause that takes strong mentally, like, to eat some people.
Mm-hmm.
The person I was on live with, they were like, man, I wouldn't eat no people, cause what's next once they gone? I'm gonna eat my own.
Well, you know,
That's
people,
right.
that's when they
That
started.
shit.
They was eating their fingernails in their skin, their own skin.
That's crazy.
At the beginning of the movie.
We man. I just can't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't know.
No, I said we'll never know until we like get put in that
Until you
situation.
situation.
Not that you gonna try
I
to
think
make
I
it
have to
work.
think about like, damn, I did eat chitlins.
Right, like, they said it can't be that
It
bad.
can't
Huh?
be that bad. I eat chitlins. Shit. But they was clean though.
But think about that.
It was sitting the meat out, I guess, to cook a little bit too.
Yeah.
You saw that part?
Yeah.
They were sitting it out a little
They
bit.
was
I
sitting
guess
it
it's
out.
the heat.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't
Like
know
when the
that.
sun would come out, they would sit
I
it
must
out.
have missed
Like
like
they were getting good at it. Like,
Right.
it's like what the fuck?
They had to get creative. If they would have brought them a bottle of salt with them, they probably would have been good.
Right.
Make it taste like something. You seen the call your boy try to put that snow on that finger? You're like, yeah, to make it taste good. Your boy like, man, I'm not trying to eat this.
Right. They trying to eat this shit. They not gonna make this shit taste better.
That was crazy as hell, but that was a movie like for the 80s. But I ain't seen that like that in a long time.
Yeah, me either. There was a movie back in the day. Y'all probably didn't see. Y'all might have been too young, but it was a movie where they had to eat each other. It was like that. But it was a made-up story.
Somebody was saying that.
Not Hannibal Collection.
I think it was called Alive. It might have been Alive.
You remember the man
Alive?
at the shop was saying that.
Look up Alive. I think it's called
And
Alive.
we beat, they were saying that.
It
The
was
man
one
he was
made
saying
back
it
in
was
the
a
day.
movie like that. The guy
Oh
was
yeah,
working
he
at-
did say
I
something
think
like
it
that.
was Alive. I think it was called Alive.
I think you're right. It is called a lie.
But that wasn't based on no true story. So when I seen the society shit, I was like,
Based
it's
on
a
a
true
true
story.
Yeah, this was like the same thing.
Alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, because when I saw that, I was like, this reminds me of that movie I seen back in the day. When did that come out? Like the late 80s or some shit?
This said 1993.
1993. Here we go.
So it could be based off the same thing then.
But yeah, they basically didn't have
They just didn't say
the
it.
rights
just
to
didn't
the
say it.
Yeah,
individual
it
people.
was
didn't say
it's like the same thing.
They didn't have the rights to their story, and they probably just had to do it their own way type thing.
Yeah, they were slamming in there too. They was eating
Oh,
all
did
each
you?
other. That motherfucker too.
Yeah, that's crazy though, for that to be true. I want to know how people that they call them cannibals, how they really just eat people for fun.
Like
You know
Jeffrey
what I'm
Dahmer.
saying? Yeah, like how they have it.
He eat people? He was eating people?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Jeffrey
they eat
Dahmer.
people.
You
Like, how
know
they eat
Jeffrey
people
Dahmer?
for
Yeah, I heard of him. I ain't never watched it.
So he was the Jeffrey Dahmer. He was the gay dude. He
You saw
would
the
go
show?
he would go to the gay bar. Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, that
He
was
would go to
crazy.
the gay bars,
Mm-hmm.
and he would bring. And he had a thing with black dudes. He liked black dudes.
You seen that when he had that dude in there?
Yup.
That dude trying to get the hell up out of there.
Yup. Yeah, he would kill him, and then he'd eat him. He'll freeze the body parts, and then he'll cook them.
That's crazy, bro. Like, how could you, when they got food on the earth, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, you just
right.
going,
What possess you like that? That's how you know it's evil in the world.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, what would make somebody want to do some shit like that?
unless you gotta kiss somebody, but yet you gonna eat them. Like, that's
Right.
mentally
Just crazy.
crazy.
They fucked him off though. When he in prison, they fucked him up. A black
yeah?
dude. He
Oh, they
beat
had
him-
it in the show like how what happened? No.
Yeah, he beat him with a weight.
Damn. So you
Yeah.
killed him?
Yo, yeah, he killed him. He overkilled him. He did a
He did- he
fatality.
overkilled him?
He did a fatality on his ass.
Damn.
Yeah, he killed him.
You gotta expect that. You doing
And he was already doing life. The dude that killed him, so he didn't have nothing to lose.
You ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't
He
trying
said,
to go home.
this is for all my black people right here.
That was crazy. And I don't see how them people like, cause he was going out acting like a normal person. But,
Yeah, like a normal person.
but that boy was on some other stuff.
Yeah, these people crazy. I don't know how they do it.
Like the that TV show You ever seen that?
Yeah.
That was crazy. He was acting like he was normal, but this man was so like psychotic,
Mm-hmm.
messed up in the head, watch people, acting like he know people.
Yeah.
Don't know you.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't. It's a crazy world we live in.
It really
It's
is.
getting crazier.
Like I said, nothing ain't really like a surprise no more.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like we were talking about earlier, The Simpsons. I guess if we want to know what's going on, just watch The Simpsons.
Right.
I know, huh?
They be predicted every goddamn thing.
But if you see some aliens, yeah, they gonna eventually be here. You know what I'm
Did you
saying?
see that shit that came
What's
out
that?
last week with the aliens? Did y'all see that?
What's the name of it?
No, it was a. They had a. It
In
was a.
Florida or something like that?
not the one where it was nighttime. It was the daytime. Somebody had some pictures. It looked like there was some aliens on top of a mountain.
Dang, boy.
I think I did see that, but I ain't see it.
And I'm like, why every time somebody see an alien, it's always grainy? You ain't got. We got iPhones and
Exactly,
shit
huh?
now. Y'all ain't got no
Like,
better
Right,
picture.
like.
I could have took a better picture than that with my phone.
Right, so what y'all.
I do believe it's aliens, though. I mean, it
yeah,
gotta be
talked about
more.
a long time,
I mean, we
so,
got our own planet. Like it's other shit on planets that we ain't never seen.
Right.
Yeah, see us be aliens to them.
Yeah, we aliens to them.
I don't know if you saw the Meg too.
Yeah, I seen.
Man, when they went to them people planet down there, oh,
it.
them things came back on Earth though. Like what people are doing? This thing running and jumping. Like, yeah, I know. Gotta go over some of it and you gotta hit the red. Some of that stuff like, man. Some of the movies be crazy. Like what that was, the thing called Piranhas.
Oh man,
Man,
you know that was a
thing
remake.
That was a remake?
It was a remake.
And
But
like,
yeah, that
oh.
piranha shit had me cracking up, man. I'll never forget that dude dick was floating in the water. That motherfucker and I ate the dude dick. I was like, God damn.
They were eating people. Like,
I was in the
wow.
theater laughing at piranha. That shit was funny as hell to me. They was fucking people off in piranha, man. I was in Chicago.
That's crazy.
My little-
People just in the water
My little
chilling.
brother had just graduated college. He was like, you wanna go see piranha? I was like, yeah, let's go see it, man. I was laughing
That
the
all
whole
had
time.
started basically with an experiment somebody was trying to do, how they released the
Yeah,
piranha.
uh-huh.
I'm like, bro, just leave them things alone.
Just leave them alone.
Right, like, why you go messing with that?
Right. Yep, that was. It seemed like everything is a remake now, though.
Yeah, I think a whole lot of stuff.
Everything.
Like, they done ran out of ideas.
Mm-hmm. There's only so much you can do, though, when you think about it. It's like, shit, what else is there to do or talk about? That ain't already been done.
Yeah, because you're going to be similar in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Whether if they selling drugs in it, you're going to have one selling drugs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something.
I was
When you give a security deposit, do you get it back?
for
Yeah.
apartments.
Like, I guess the middle to that, yeah.
You should.
Yeah, you're supposed to, but I think a lot of these people, they don't be trying to get that back.
So that's what
They
she
try
said
to
when I
find
was
something
at home.
wrong
Try to
to
find
keep the
something.
money.
Oh yeah, this not
That's
they
what the
good
mall
for that.
saying now. Now you gotta have 11 for the security deposit.
right. And they're gonna try to find something. Oh, I said, with the mall, I'm guessing you should, cause unless they're gonna try to say you damaged their boot.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But most places, yeah, you might well you go into forgetting about the security deposit.
Mm-hmm. That's how I grew to just forget about security
Yeah,
deposits.
like-
It's like they always try to keep that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I
they
think
always
one
try to
apartment
do
I
that.
had, I actually got my security deposit back. But I had to scrub that bitch clean. You know
Basically
what I'm saying?
trying to,
Like,
yeah.
shit, what y'all supposed to be doing when
I
I
don't
move
want it
out?
to look new, yeah. Like, you want me to get it ready for the next 10 years? That's not my job.
Where you from?
From Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah. But I moved here from Texas, though. I was living in Texas before here.
Okay. I was in Ohio. My daddy wanted me to go there.
It's nice. It's cool. It's laid back. The cost of living is cheap.
Okay.
Yeah. It's chill, but it get cold.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Huh?
Smuckers out there.
Who?
Smuckers?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're out there in Ohio. I think it's Orville.
It's Orville. Is that by Columbus and Cincinnati?
I don't
Dayton?
even know.
Okay.
Yeah, when he said Ohio, I know it get cold.
Oh, here.
And
Yes.
Next no more question.
10 below.
We ain't got nothing else to talk about. It's cold out
10,
there.
15 below zero.
And they're required to go to work in that kind of weather.
Yes, because but you know they clean the roads though. Like you
Yeah.
actually can drive on the road because they use salt. They don't use sand. I think
Yeah.
here and in Texas they use sand. It makes it worse for accidents.
Oh,
and
that's why I
shit.
be looking dirty like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's why I be looking dirty because of that sand. But in Ohio, we use salt, and that salt it melts. But they put the salt down before it starts snowing,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then after the snow come down, then they come remove it and then put more salt down.
Gotcha.
But in states like that, you know, they used to it.
Yeah.
So
I ain't used to it. I
Yeah.
Especially born
that
and
nigga
raised.
that's 15 be ready to die. Like, hell nah.
and would you would?
I'm going back
I'm
inside.
telling you.
Every time they shut everything down here for what, 30 degrees?
And sometimes it don't be as bad when the wind blow. That's when it really gets you. When that wind, wind. I was supposed to go to Ohio for Christmas, but I didn't make it because I had caught the flu a week before. And I was like, man, I'm glad I kind of missed that.
That's been high right now. The flu ain't cool.
I was surprised I had the flu. I kind of just had the chills just a little bit. And then I was moving that weekend, so I just thought I was tired and, probably runny nose from being in and out the weather. I went to the doctor that Monday. He said, congratulations, you had a flu. I never had the flu before.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a real bad case of the flu, but I think the reason why it wasn't a real bad case of the flu was I listened to this black doctor. He said every day we should be taking 5,000 international units of vitamin D.
Oh, yeah?
Because it helps like when you get sick.
Yeah.
I promise you that helped me with the flu. I didn't have a real bad flu.
Right.
So what vitamins you take?
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
5,000 international units.
Oh, so you could just buy that in the store?
You can go to Walgreens, Walmart, anywhere. Yep.
Get back on my vitamin kit.
Yeah, my vitamins good for us. They really are.
You probably give me some more energy too.
Yeah.
I know we get into that B12.
You be drinking them energy drinks? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Them ain't good for you.
I know them all ain't help.
I ain't never wanted to try it. One time I saw somebody doing this on their chest. I'm like, man, I said it look fake, but it could be real. I'm good.
Yeah, you get the racing. Increase
Your body ain't meant for all that. Yeah, you already got your regular energy, like for to give you more energy. Like
I had started drinking Monsters. I had got addicted to the Monster drinks.
I had
they be
bought
so good. The flavor be good.
It was a 4-pack. It did taste good. I bought that. I mean, I was up like 3 days straight.
You was up, wasn't you? Yep.
I was up. I'm like, nah, that's the last Monster I'm getting.
And it's like as soon as you get ready to fall asleep, it's like boing, you right back up.
Right back up.
Damn. Like I just want to sleep.
Yeah, that was crazy when I had that. I caught myself trying to stay up, finish a drawing, and I was up every day coming home at night. I'm up.
Yeah, to keep you up. You want to stay woke, get you a Monster. I've never been a Red Bull person, but them Monsters, shit.
Yeah, I definitely know how they come. About one of them drinks that they had me thinking they had fixed the drink that got Red Bull in it. Like I ain't messing with that. I had took some out drinking. I'm like, man, let me just leave this alone. How y'all know? Got me feeling like my chest about to start beating.
I'm telling you that. I said, I said, hold on, this what you just made?
What they call that?
I'm
It
good.
was Red Bull in there.
Boo Red Bull in there. I'm like, yeah, I don't want no more J. I give you money back or something. I don't want it.
Yeah, like damn. Cause I ain't know they don't like naming Red Bull. They called it something else.
Yeah, it was something else.
So
I found out we saw him making it.
Huh?
It was like in the backroom machine. We saw him making it. That's how
yeah,
we
he was
found
pouring
out.
all that Red Bull in there.
I caught him, huh?
Yeah, I'm like,
Like yeah, no.
hey, hold up, this what I'm drinking? Nah, that's all right. You live here now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I live in Elmwood.
You like it here now?
I love it. Yeah, I've been here just over a year. Yep.
You didn't know it wasn't better in Texas?
Texas is becoming it's too many people.
Oh,
Like everybody from California is the cost of living is so high there. So
they
now
going
you
to
got
Texas.
all of them moving to Texas because the cost of living is cheaper in Texas.
Everybody from here moving now.
I mean, it's chill. I mean, it's chill, but it's just too many goddamn people.
Yeah.
Like a drive that take you 15 minutes in Texas will take you 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people, and then they working on highways, and then people driving slow, and it's just
Yeah,
I seen how they on bridge that shit.
it make you have road rage. If you don't have road rage, you move to Texas, you gonna start to get it. You gonna be blowing your horn, cussing folks out, all kind of shit. Yo.
The first class think them exits on the left and all that. Like how you exit left?
Yeah, I told my daughter when she was little, I was like, when you graduate high school, I'm getting up out of Texas.
What port you was in?
In Dallas, like the Dallas area, yeah. And before I moved, I was like, I'm about to move, Deja. She was like, Dad, you 3 years too late. I was like, I'm still moving, I'm gone. You better come visit me in New Orleans.
That's crazy. Everybody from here going there, they said the pay is better, everything is better out there.
See, and then when I moved here, I got a good job. I worked for the post office. So I moved here with a good job, so I didn't have to go through like
Right.
but they don't pay here.
Yeah.
The jobs really don't. You gotta have a good job to really make money here.
Right.
Like you deliver mail.
No, I work for the postmaster, so I just help him. We got like 8 stations around the city, and whatever they need help with, I just go help them. But delivering mail, hell no.
That's why I said I heard
I
they make good
never.
money.
They do. They make good money, but I never wanted to deliver mail
Yeah.
ever. Never wanted.
And never right.
Mm-mm.
You trying to do all that alone.
My daddy told me, he said, look, I ain't never brought you to a job before, but I'm going to bring you there and I'm going to wait for you outside because you ain't going to last.
Right.
He said, I'm going to bring you there because you ain't going to last. He said, I'll give you about 2 hours. You going to see all that mail coming. You're going to be towards the end.
Right.
And more going to come in.
Well, he did the mail thing before?
I think he said he did it before. I don't think he lasted with it.
Is your dad a veteran?
Nah, he,
Okay. I'm about to say if he was a veteran, he should have stayed with that shit. They treat veterans real good with the post office.
he worked for Folgers.
It ain't for delivering mail is not for everybody though.
I was scared about the dog part, that's it.
That
Did you always hear about that?
dogs definitely, and the weather, cause you never know how the weather gonna be.
Yeah.
And the
Rain,
mail
sleet,
still,
snow, you
the mail
gotta get
still
out
gotta
there.
run. Like we still,
Oh, it's gonna be backed up. One
it's
of the
gonna be
two.
backed up. Like them cold days we had this week, we were still open, but a lot of people called off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, y'all from here, people not used to that cold weather.
Yeah.
So it's understandable.
Somebody working in the cold.
Yeah, it's understandable. But people still complain about the mail. I didn't get my mail. Shit, it was 2 degrees. What do you mean? Shit,
Right.
you at home, you didn't go to work? Shit.
Some of the people would be tripping.
They do.
We wouldn't get mail for a long time. I'm like, what's going on with the mail?
Right.
Well,
The car was right there by the mailbox.
Mailbox. And basically the lady ain't want to get out of the
Get
truck.
out.
So she like, you
So
know.
they wrote a note on the mail saying the mailbox was blocked.
So they held all the mail until the.
I'm like,
I'm
y'all,
like,
y'all
bro.
why they
serious?
just couldn't tell y'all that earlier instead of holding all your mail? for
And that's
so
the
long?
crazy thing. Like, they don't get out the truck around now. They
Which,
try to ride up.
Which city was that?
In Monroe.
In Marrero? Okay. That's not one of my offices. I'm about to say, I wonder which office that was.
I said, that was
Like,
crazy.
man, that's just crazy. Like, they don't, you know how people walk?
Mm-hmm.
They don't walk.
Yeah, I be saying that.
Just don't get out.
Right, you rarely gonna catch somebody outside the truck.
They don't get out. They
Mm-hmm.
pulling up. I'm like, man, they got it easy over here.
Yeah, a lot
Riding
of
around.
routes now they done changed because you got all these new neighborhoods where these newer neighborhoods where you could just drive and just go up to the mailbox.
Yeah.
So you got them lazy carriers who don't want to walk.
And they
Like,
definitely lazy.
you couldn't take 3 steps to the mailbox? Like, that's
So
crazy.
like you
I don't
already
know.
pulling in front of it.
If I was a mail carrier, if I had decided to do that, I probably would have been. I would have been over and beyond because you
Yeah.
want your customers to be happy. Shit, they be giving you cookies, money during Christmas
Right,
time. They be
yeah.
hooking you up. Shit,
I be seeing a whole lot of people.
I'd have been
now.
I'd have been the best mail carrier. I promise you, I would have. Especially for my customers, they look out for you.
You know them old people, they be waiting on their check.
Yep. Wait on that check.
Miss Betty, I ain't got it today.
Yeah, for real, cause they be looking for it.
Yeah, they do.
Be right in the door with the door open.
And that's the thing. If it was an old person where we had, the old person would have saw them people trying to pass the mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
And after so many days, they would have stood out there, baby. They would have called, baby, why you been passing this out? But it's gonna be home. It's gonna be home.
So you got the easy part of the job there. You ain't gotta deliver.
I mean, it can be easy, but sometimes it could be, because you got people complaining and
Yeah.
stuff.
So all that come through y'all.
Yeah, it comes to me. It goes to the postmaster, so it'll come through me. So you're just putting out a lot of fires. You know what I'm
Basically
saying?
trying to fix the issue.
Trying to fix the city, pretty much. That's it.
Gotcha.
But hell yeah, it's chill. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, it's chill as fuck, man.
A lot better than walking out there trying to pass out the
Hell
mail.
Fridays I leave early. I'm like, boss, you need anything else? We good. He like, no, you know. I'm like,
Right.
shh, I'm gone. Like today.
Right, huh?
That's good.
And still get paid for it. Shit.
Right, that's good.
Yeah, you got a good boss, you know.
Yeah, he cool. He tired of his job though. I think he's been doing this city for New Orleans for 7 years. But New Orleans ain't gonna never be right. New Orleans is New Orleans. New Orleans ain't gonna change.
Right.
You know, probably when the male people got his shoes.
Right.
Now when it's parades, it really be crazy. People don't come to work.
Yeah.
And then you blocking people's streets off. People ain't getting their mail.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I ain't never think about that.
So around this time, Mardi Gras time, it be a headache sometimes.
Shit, I go and be at the parade chilling.
But I be leaving early. I be leaving early too. I'm like, I'm gone. I ain't got time for this traffic. I'm about to go to the parade or something.
Y'all need an accountant over there?
Accountant?
Yeah, the accountant.
So basically, with the post office, it's hard to come into the post office without starting at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So-
when I say that, like, we have a sales department. Like, I know a girl who came straight into sales, but it was that department.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you have to come in as a carrier or as a clerk that work the stations, like the selling stamps and stuff like that. You have to come in and then you can progress from there.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I had to do.
And it's crazy because most of the time the people that carry that be at the desk, I be seeing a lot of old people at them desk.
Because they done been there forever.
And they just gonna be
Yeah.
trying to move up.
They,
I guess.
they be working to the, I'm like, why is y'all working so retired?
Right.
You 83. What is you still here for?
You can't retire.
You can't.
People can't retire.
Oh, you saying basically because they
They
can't
don't make
afford
enough
their
money, yeah. Like your retirement ain't gonna pay you like you know what it is to come here.
Now with the post office, it's a little bit more better.
Oh,
Because you got the retirement, they got the 401k, we got all kind of benefits, so it's a little bit better with the post office.
That's what my grandma was saying. She was like, "Yeah, when I retired, I was good."
Back in her day, yeah.
Back in her day,
Right.
She's like, "Well,
Everything
Katrina
stuff
hit."
going up.
She's like, "Stuff going up, Katrina hit.
Retirement
You
out
got
the window.
yeah."
low.
She like taxes on the house high, everything that went up. So,
Y'all were
you
kids
can
when
survive
Katrina
with
hit.
your
Huh?
Y'all were kids when Katrina hit.
Yeah.
How old was you?
I probably was what 12 probably.
So you knew what was going on.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie, I had fun with the
You was
Katrina.
12? No way.
Something like that.
Oh, you probably no. You was
I
younger
was,
than that.
I was.
You was 8 years old, cause I was like 13.
Cause of how old I was.
12. No, so you probably was like 9, 10.
I might have been 9, 10. Yeah.
9,
I'm about 3rd or 4th grade.
Were y'all living in
10. Right now I was 8.
in the part where it flooded real bad, or were you on the west bank?
Yeah, no. So my grandmother lived on that side, so yeah. But my dad lived on this side, and it didn't really flood on this side.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But where he was, it flooded.
You could check
He
that out.
stayed.
Now we gonna turn the chair around the other way.
Okay.
He got more of a story than I do.
Oh man, these cool concept, man. Look at that, bro. Killing it, bro. Who?
I told you, you better doing it yourself. Trying to see what you want, just get them to vectorize.
Vectorize,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Yeah, I
crazy.
was trying to see if they would come up with something
So,
different.
like,
bro.
that's what you call him said, Marlon, the Rolling Vision, that's what he said. He like, man, we don't even pay designers no more. They just go buy designs at this point. So you might want to see that. Like, just go and buy a logo.
Yeah, look at that. You was sweating, huh?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
First, I wonder what that wasn't like that. Yeah. That's why that leg was shaking like that.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather drop this down all night.
I just don't think people can retire no more, like, and live comfortable. Like, just even live regular, not paycheck to paycheck. Like,
To me, the only way to really retire now is you have to, as you working, you need to be saving.
Yeah, you basically gotta have like
Yeah,
money.
and with the post office, we have like, it's called a TSP, a thrift savings plan.
okay,
So much of our check we could invest, and they match that.
Oh,
So that's how a lot of people retire to the post office.
Gotcha.
Because
Yeah.
by the time you retire and you let them match it, you might be done. If you don't work 35 years and you done had a TSP for 35 years, you might be done saved 300,000.
Yeah.
What you put in plus what they put in. So you're able to retire.
Oh, so they'll like put in something with it.
Yeah, they put in with it. But you're right though. Nowadays you have to work.
Like, you know what I'm saying? With stuff going up and up
Yeah.
and up and up and up, it's just,
You like
it's crazy.
Yeah, you can sit right now. I'm into. Yeah, I'm into.
Like, when my grandma was talking, she
Look
was
at
like,
them,
yeah,
yeah,
hell,
let
my
me sit
dad
down.
used to give us a quarter to go to the store.
Yeah, back then,
Buy something, like, yeah, they used to buy something for everybody. And I'm like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? During your lifetime, you done went from buying stuff for a quarter to,
Right.
like, if you try to buy for everybody, you need at least $20 to go to the
Right.
store.
I remember the little debit cakes, boy. Them things went up to $1, almost $2. Like, what the
So
crap?
They
just
used to be a
imagine,
quarter.
like, yeah,
Yeah, it used to be a
imagine when we
quarter.
get in our 70s, like, how that's gonna be, like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's just, I don't know.
I was telling people it's like cheaper for me to eat out than to go grocery shopping.
Really?
now.
Yeah.
Like I don't quit grocery shopping. I just eat out because it's cheaper. Everything is so high in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Everything.
That's basically what it's gonna be. Yep, fast food place is gonna be eating.
And they killing us. I don't know what they putting in fast food.
They killing us.
But they killing us.
Popeyes. I was telling
Yeah.
them, like, man, every time I eat, I like Popeyes. Every time I eat, I get tired. Like, it just drain me.
And that ain't no itis. Like they used to say.
Right,
No,
that ain't the
yeah,
itis,
it
like-
just drain me. Cause I'm like,
Yeah,
I
they
can eat
put
this.
something in
I
there.
can eat this chicken and I'm fine. But I eat Popeyes, it's like, it just, like,
It's
my
probably
energy just go down.
It's probably
I'm
them
like,
steroids they putting in
Yeah,
chickens.
they put something in there.
Yeah, that's
So
the
that's
stuff they
crazy.
putting in chickens.
I'm out eating at night now. I'm ready to go to sleep.
You ever seen the Boondocks? How they create that place
I
and giving them the itis?
I miss the Boondocks, man. That was my show, really.
That's crazy. He opened that restaurant called the Itis just so he could buy the pork across the
Right.
street. When I was younger, I ain't catch that, but I'm like, dang, he
Yeah.
made a whole play. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy. He could never buy the pork. So they ran it down
Yeah.
and then they sold it. I'm like, that's crazy. Then he closed the restaurant right when he bought it. I'm like, boy, people be up to something. You know?
Uh-huh.
I had you playing in my.
The girl came back and tried to sue me with that. No. She wanted one more burger. You're like, oh, that's not my problem. She about to die. She was like, that's not my problem. You got your money.
Right.
You want one more burger? That's all you. Man, Bullseye be crazy.
I don't even think they could bring, if they wanted to bring that back, I don't think they could because what's his name died?
So they were talking about John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon, yeah.
Somebody was talking about Cat Williams, I think. Remember, he talked about this on his interviews, I think.
Yeah.
You know, he was a pimp in there.
Yeah.
So while Pop said that'll be tough.
Yeah, Pop, it'd be hard to replace Pop.
For real. That's why I think they probably not just to make another Friday.
Yeah.
If they do, it's gonna be a full Friday that's just like not even nothing to do with the original Fridays.
Ice Cube, he talked about making the Fridays in the interview.
They don't want to give him the rights.
They don't want to give him the rights, and then when he go to them with the script, they want to change it,
Changes.
and it's not gonna be funny. Like you know
It
what
ain't gonna
I'm
be
saying?
Friday.
Right, it ain't gonna be Friday.
They gotta put the gay stuff and everything now.
That's why they say you gotta own the rights to your stuff.
Yeah.
If not, like you say, people gonna be able to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
That's why I listen to Dame Dash, and a lot of people in the comments like, yeah, listening to him, you feel like you can do anything,
Yeah.
accomplish anything, because that's how you believe.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't look at my workers like employees, like we work together. Like,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta have a dream to work with me. You
Right.
can't be no employee.
Right.
You gotta try to accomplish something.
Right.
And that's what they're talking about all these other people like YouTube. They're like they making $6 billion, but yet they paying you what 100,000. You know what I'm saying? People that's making money, they only paid out $100 million to all the creators, but they made $6 billion.
Right.
They're like, dang. And I respect him for that because he like, you know, his creators getting like 60-40 type thing. So everybody, I'm gonna try to get on this platform. Fat Joe, I guess, had told him make another Hove, like you know how Hove said that.
Oh yeah.
They're like, I ain't trying to make a. He couldn't even produce 100 million, so why would I want to make another Hove? That's what he was basically telling them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make some, you know, some produce that. But yeah, cut up on him like on a slick. Like, they talk about Fat Joe, how he do this little beard oil and all that. He showed the clips of him doing it. But he just kind of just kept talking like brushing across it. I'm like, bro. Like, I don't say that little man, where they money at? Like, why you want more money? I was like, bro.
I think YouTube is where the money ain't no lie.
Yeah, it is where the money at.
So you getting the percentage, like you just pay
Yeah,
for
he
the
just was-
content.
Yeah, he just like showing it like that's what's going on in the real world. Like, as long as we getting paid, we ain't worrying about the split. You know what I'm saying? They really getting all this money, but we ain't worrying about the split as long as we getting our, you know what I'm saying? That's how they like trained us for jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, people go to work, they ain't caring what it is, as long as they get paid.
I don't know, because I mean, in my opinion, like, some of these places, they be making money, but I don't think they be making, like, what we think they really be making.
Well, we know YouTube, like you said, they numbers public. 6 billion versus you paying out 100 million.
Right.
So that's a whole lot of money.
You gotta think about it, like, you gotta see, like, what they paying their staff, like,
Yeah.
all these YouTube videos online, so how much cloud space do they have to pay for? Like, that's what I be thinking about, too.
Well, I think all that is public information. That's why, like, they got investors that invest in companies. That's got to be public record before you can invest in, because you got to know your numbers. Well, they say do your research before investing in something. How much they made last year, how much they spent last year. Like, that's literally like, look at their profit and loss, all that's like public knowledge. They got that on the documents, financial sheets.
Now, they profit at $6 billion, I mean, hell, that's good.
Yeah, I highly doubt they profit. Especially if they paid out 100 million, so you know they ain't profit exactly 6 billion.
Did y'all see the new Color Purple movie?
Yeah,
You don't like musicals. That's what they should have told everybody. You know,
That it was
it's
a musical.
before yeah. I mean, I liked it. I don't really do musicals, but the singing was good in there. I will give them that, and it wasn't too much singing. Yeah.
It wasn't sad singing.
Yeah.
You seen they say how Taraji had trained for that part? To like the guy was teaching her how to like sing, and she was like she surprised herself that she was able to
Oh
sing.
yeah, because she was with Steve Mackey, right?
Yeah, he said he trained a lot of people to like get that singing.
I didn't even know she could sing. I was like,
Yeah, she was like I surprised myself with that.
She said that when she was acting, she was singing, I think.
But that was just like some small time in the school though, I thought.
Yeah, it was some small.
So it wasn't nothing big time.
But she did theater, I think. She
Yeah,
did
something
theater.
But didn't she sing in what's that movie? Hustle and Flow. She was singing in there.
Oh, now push that shit out.
Push that shit out.
Ah.
That nigga crazy.
Yeah, crazy. And he was talking about Hustle and Flow like how they messed over him because they were like all the songs. He really wrote all the songs.
Right.
But they put it under like imaginary name to where they
so
own
they
the
can
rights.
get right. They can own.
Right. So
That's-
he basically ain't getting none of that residual money from his songs. I was like, that's crazy.
It's still like we
So
slaves.
all the money basically went to them.
They still treating us like slaves.
I don't know, like, I don't know, like, people don't blame other people for it. Like, you can't blame nobody for yourself because you signed a deal. Like,
Yeah,
you
like
should
you
have known
said,
this
he
was
ain't no
going
better
to
band.
And
happen.
whoever you got working for you, they not reading between the lines.
Exactly, right. So, I mean,
You gotta think about it.
it's on
When he
you.
did that, he was
But
about
Taraji, you
19
heard what
years
she
old.
said. She said she fired her whole staff
Oh yeah.
after
But they ain't getting her no numbers.
They
Like,
ain't
how
giving her
y'all,
no
I'm the
money.
biggest person.
right.
Like,
I'm the
and
biggest
you
name and I ain't making money.
They got the younger one making more than me.
Right.
That made sense though.
And
Might
all
as
that
well
stuff, you might
fine.
as well go ahead and negotiate yourself and cut like
Yeah.
the middleman out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Get you a good lawyer,
Yeah.
pay your lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I That's what she was saying. She was like, man, people think actors make money. We really don't.
That's what they say.
Well, they do. It's just that they
After
like
you
giving her
pay
that
it,
money, yeah.
and then after you pay everybody, shit.
Right, and that's the thing right there. You paying lawyers, you paying
hair,
makeup,
clothes,
wardrobe.
yep.
Yeah, your
I
marketing
don't
team,
know
all that. Like,
how much Brad Pitt.
And then you gotta pay your taxes.
yeah, you gotta pay taxes, right?
I think they said they gave Brad Pitt. What's that movie name that she
I
made
think
with Brad Pitt?
he made so many
They
million.
said 10 or 100 million.
Yeah, and she only made
Matter of fact,
100,000.
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button, yeah.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
So he got paid for that, and she only ever made like 100,000.
100,000.
I'm like, that's crazy. So how people are able to, you know what I'm saying, get all the millions? I think she should be getting some of that too.
Yeah, she should.
Cause 100,000, no
Yeah.
way.
And that movie still make the budget. Shit.
Right, you know what I'm saying? She probably ain't got no rights
Right.
to her.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, Benjamin Button, boy, Brad Pitt probably got some kind of residuals coming in and everything from there.
Yeah.
You gotta look at it too, like I be looking at that, like we got a budget for one person. Now who gonna get it? I want both of y'all in there.
Right.
Well, we can only pay one of y'all this high price.
Right.
So if he bigger than her, then if he was bigger than her at that time, like yeah, he was gonna get that money versus her.
But that much of a difference, though?
Yeah, that much of a difference. I think I don't know, bro.
If I would have been her agent, I'd have been like, hell no, y'all ain't giving her no 100,000.
Right, like,
I gotta
wow.
get paid, and you only giving her
So
100,000.
you know she ain't getting no 100,000.
I don't know. I'm
She
just
probably
saying,
got
if you
75.
like, at the time of that movie, like she probably wasn't as known either. So I'm saying like that's like an extra. You're an extra in a movie. You could be one of the best actors in there.
I think
Like
Benjamin
Tyler
Button
Perry-
was out
Tyler
way
Perry
after
thing.
Baby Boy and all that. So she was, I
But
think
to
she
me,
was
Baby
known.
Boy wasn't good. That was a horrible movie.
Man, no.
It was a good hood movie, but
It was a horrible. Tyrese can't act.
That's
He's
him.
horrible.
She said that was his first time really acting.
He
I think.
was horrible. Like,
But
and that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Rod
think
said
it was a good movie in the black community. Black people liked it.
we understood it.
Right.
Yeah, we understood it. But when it comes to the world and you put everything out, I think it got to be all around.
Everybody got to understand.
Everybody got to understand. Everybody got to want to come and see this movie. And a lot of movies not like that.
So you think Color Purple
Like,
is like
think
all
about it.
around?
Don't lie. How many bootleg movies you done brought? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, back
Versus,
then,
right.
we stand with a
Exactly. Versus, they going to the movies and watch it. Look,
Yeah.
we gonna take our family, everybody going to the movies this day and watch the movie.
Yeah.
But people ain't getting their right.
Right.
They ain't getting all the money.
Yeah. You're right.
The only thing I
And
can
then
say
we
is
ain't
that
even
Black
bother-
Panther though. But you know, there was a lot of people behind that too. So.
Yeah.
And I think that only did good because that was the first kind of black superhero,
Right.
basically.
Yeah. I hope they just leave it alone and not try to replace him.
Right, yeah, I don't think it'd be the same. Like all the Spider-Man, they've been good, but it's like y'all going through so many Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's like shit.
Like, damn. So it's a good movie, but like I'm gonna look at it like Spider-Man.
I like how they brought all the Spider-Mans together.
I don't think they're gonna replace him.
See, I ain't
think
seen
they
the
gonna,
new one though, so they brought them together. Matter of fact, yeah, it
the
was
last
Peter
Spider-Man,
Parker.
yeah, they brought them all
Yeah,
together.
I think they're gonna make his son a big superhero. That's what I think they're gonna do.
That's what I said
That's what I
too.
think.
They're gonna make him
Black Panther,
the next
yeah.
Black. Now I can see that.
Oh,
But
they
as
talking about
far
the
as
original Peter Parker, sir?
No,
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no,
about
Black
Panther.
Panther.
Oh, Black
You know,
Panther.
at the end of the
right.
movie.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
remember
they
he got
did show
signed,
it, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that
they do
makes
that.
sense. Like I can
Because at the
see
end,
that.
like he left him with something.
But if you about to bring a whole new adult to be the Black Panther, no.
yeah, they'll have to bring the son basically.
Yeah.
And you never know, they might.
They do
They
what
might
they want
bring
to do.
a whole new one.
They do what they want to do.
Yeah, 'cause that would make sense for to bring his son
You gotta think about it.
and
Even
keep
if
the
they do-
original cast.
Yeah.
Like,
Even if they do bring a new one in, black people gonna go see it because we ain't got no black superheroes.
Right.
So that's a difference too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
a lot of people talking about they gonna make Michael B. Jordan on Black Panther. 'Cause you know, eventually, like he really killed them. I think.
But he killed him. I wonder
Yeah,
how
that's the
they
thing.
gonna make that story up. Like you
yeah,
did.
like, he did.
You killed him.
But you know, these days, if you don't actually see them dead, he ain't dead.
Right, if you don't
Like
see
like
him
Rick
die.
and Walking Dead, he ain't never see him get killed. But I think this man is alive. I
So
ain't
when
seen
he
the new
killed
one.
him, he kicked him off.
He just basically kicked him off.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't know if he grabbed on to something.
Like Taraji and Acrimony. All she did get kicked off the boat. We don't know she dead.
Did you know they said they trying to do acrimony too?
I saw it.
I seen it on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, I don't
But I thought,
Facebook.
I thought it was a fake picture, so I
Yeah,
started
I think it
Googling
is
and
too.
everything. I'm like, what? But I mean, shit.
Like you said, you ain't see her die.
You
so
didn't see
can't
her
do
die?
nothing. So I think they leave them open ends so they can always bring them back if they wanted to. Cause you ain't that technically see him die.
I like her
think
old
about
acrimony.
all Queensmen. The man, you seen the body, but that wasn't him. You see what I'm saying? It's not him. So like, unless you see them physically.
Man, Eva is killing that role as Madam. I wouldn't have expected that out of her.
What's her name?
Eva.
Renee Eva,
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that out of her, but she's killing that role.
She can wear natural hair too.
Yeah.
Like in the movie she do, she's gonna wear natural hair. I saw the thing she did with the girl from Zatima, Crystal.
What she did with her?
Yeah, she Crystal, you know the one from Sister, she got a show
Yeah.
on YouTube, a podcast.
So what she did? What she did on it?
Yeah,
on her?
interview with her on there. That's just like Sisters though. Like I was watching that and I'm like, they said that was that girl first role, Fatima.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they said that was her first role, and they done gave her her own show now. But it's like the people like you, so you have to give you your own show. But if you ask me, she was the best actor out of all of them.
You think so?
I think she is.
Some people just got it natural, though. Might have found her true calling.
Mm-hmm.
You never know if you never try.
You're right.
I think that just is a movie. I think it just costs a whole lot to make a movie. Like the actors, first off, the writers won't be paid, the actors won't be paid. You got to pay the
That's the thing
photographers.
too.
We got to have the location. We need makeup.
Yeah.
Everybody want their own trailer.
Yeah.
Like, listen to Taraji, she want her own drivers. Like we got it's too damn much at this point.
Yeah.
But they want their own thing like that too, man.
Like you know what I'm
They
saying?
gonna
Like,
knock your pay down. That's probably why she getting paid.
see, you know what I'm saying?
You want all this extra
You
like
don't just want a sandwich for lunch. You got to
Right.
eat a steak and a lobster. Like
all your money going into your
Yeah.
your
Money gonna be
production.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got to hope that we make this money back when the movie come out in the movie.
Right. Yeah. They were saying that The Color Purple was flopping, but I'm like, how is
They did
it
some
flopping?
numbers,
But
yeah.
the first week it did 28 million. That's a lot of money.
Right, that ain't no little.
But I wonder how much the budget was for the movie. I think that's where they say
Yeah,
How much they put into it,
How
yeah.
much they put into it, right? Taraji got her, Fantasia got her own car, and she said she won't drive herself, so she got her own car. Some of them got their own cars. Taraji want a personal driver.
What you mean, like that?
Yeah.
What they did for the Color Purple?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said it. At
Yeah.
first they gave them all their own cars, their own rental. But Taraji was fussing, she don't want to drive in Atlanta. So she wound up getting a personal driver.
See, I thought you should be paying for that out your pocket.
Exactly, right. You want a
Right, if
personal
you want your like stuff exactly like you want it, then pay for it.
Yeah, I
You
think
getting paid off the film already.
I think there's a lot that go into it. So like you said, 20 million, that probably ain't no money. They ain't made nothing from it yet.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't even broke even. Like paying production,
It's
you
hard
said
out there.
wardrobe, makeup.
It's hard out there for actors, boy. I tell you. Shit.
And it ain't like we can have one makeup artist. We probably need multiple of them.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The writers want they high pay. They
That's why I
can
say
stand
you could cut the writers out if you got your own strip.
Yeah.
Like Tyler Perry, I guarantee he don't need no writers.
No, he got writers now.
He got
Yeah,
writers.
he got
now.
writers
He got
now.
writers now, yeah. Like I think some of the stuff when he first come out with it, he don't use the writers. Probably for like the first seasons.
Oh,
I
for
guess
them to
the series-
continue to write it.
Yeah, to see if it's gonna do good.
Now, what pair is she from? Where he from?
Tyler Perry, he
Yeah.
from Uptown.
He from Uptown. Why he
His
don't be
sister
here?
still say that.
Why he don't be up here doing shit though for the New Orleans? I don't
There ain't nothing here
understand.
to do.
You saying like giving back.
Yeah,
But
he could put money
Ken
into
Williams
the
just
city.
said that though. He was like, man, Tyler Perry don't put people on. You gotta look
But
at it.
no lie.
No, man.
That Walmart on Chapatulas, every Christmas he used to buy that little way.
They ain't
Oh,
doing
he
this
did.
shit though.
He
I
ain't
don't
do.
know.
I don't think he did it since I've been
Him
here.
and
Oprah.
no, not Oprah, Gail Benson.
She
They
from
used
here
to-
too.
I don't know if she's from here or not, but they used to do that Walmart. I know that for sure. But I don't know. To me, I feel like this. If my shit ain't did nothing for me, what I'm doing for them? when a man was putting on plays and everything, nobody wasn't going to it.
Right.
But now, since he's making big money now, everybody want him to come back and get back. But
Yeah, I understand. It ain't obligated. People don't have to. It's just a natural thing. If you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That vessel of God thing.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
think it's just natural.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. That's just like me
You
right
understand probably what I'm saying? Like it's like natural. If you know you're doing good, it's like it's natural. Like man, I'm in this place for to help the other people.
Yeah.
Versus like, oh, I'm in this place to look out for myself. Like,
Yeah.
now. Right. It's a difference between looking out for yourself, but I'm on the show. He's helping other people.
yeah.
He don't got a relationship with his daddy, but you paying for his house and his car.
Yeah.
You was paying for your mama's stuff.
Yeah.
He redid his sister's house. His sister still stay here.
Okay. Where she stay at Uptown?
Mm-hmm.
In the same house, huh?
Yeah, in the same house. I think they redid it after Katrina probably.
She ain't never want to leave.
Yeah, basically. I'm like, I would have been going up out of here. Like, yeah, no.
Or she could at least move outside the city.
Right.
She either gonna stay where she knows.
Yeah, I understand
I
that.
understand though.
Stay what I know. And if he decide to stop paying my shit today or tomorrow, I can afford it.
Right.
Basically, yeah. But yeah, depending on
I
people,
think
that's
I
tough.
don't know. I think the man tried to do stuff. I just don't think as people in social media world want it to be now.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
We
like,
don't see what he doing.
Yeah,
You
you
don't
don't
see
see
it
what
on.
he
'Cause a
doing.
lot of
You
people
don't
they
really
give
know.
back, but you don't know. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't exploit it or flash it.
Yeah, everybody don't put it out on social media. Especially in the day and age, shit.
And I want to get back to my high school. I know I'm not.
You not?
No, I'm not.
No lie, like yeah, something like that. My high school shut down. Right.
I feel like it didn't help me.
Mm-hmm.
They are the reason why you at today. You
Let me
went
tell
to
you.
school.
Every single year, I kid you not, around Christmas time, I knew I was getting put out.
Really, bro?
I'm serious. My dad didn't pay tuition. They're like, yeah, we got exams start Monday. I ain't even unpacked my bags. I knew my name about to be called. I used to tell you, know you gonna have to come pick me up, huh? Well, he gotta call me then. Okay. Right there in the morning.
Oh.
Hey, you just had breakfast. Like, what you want, Lil? You gotta come pick me up, bro. I told you.
So now you gonna start acting? Put you in a film.
You been a Tubi film?
Nah, I don't think I could do that bad. I think I'm gonna do better than Tubi now.
I
Don't do me
can't-
like
I
that.
can't play a serious role though. Like I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I can't play a funny role. I'm gonna be laughing the whole time.
You ain't gotta be funny, just do something serious. What you want your name to be, man? What you want me to name you?
Mm-hmm.
Madam already got battle.
Name you Caller. You say Madam, really, bro? Why you thinking of Madam?
I'm gonna run I'm gonna be like Madam and run a club or something.
That's why I said that's a good show, but like some parts is like, bro, why?
Y'all seen the last episode?
Yeah.
Her daddy's still alive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
He's
you
still
ain't
alive.
dead. Everybody thought he was dead, but nope. Like I said, even though they show you that body, but yeah, it can always be. You know
Nah,
what
my
I'm
show
saying?
coming back.
They didn't show it on the face though. They didn't show the face.
They didn't show the face.
My show coming back February 1st.
Which one?
What that is?
The highest. I just say the highest. But
The highest?
what's that Tyler Perry show? I told today, but I just can't do it right now.
Not the oval or something like
No,
that?
not the oval. You know, I never got into the
House
oval.
divided?
Zatima?
No, not Zatina.
The highest.
Where they got the compound.
I don't know.
Compound.
You had me gonna watch some other shit now.
Yeah, don't put on.
I can't think of it because I'm getting tagged.
The highest.
God damn it, I know the name of it. That's my
It's a TV show?
It's a TV show. Hold on. Hold on before you go back.
That's his thing.
Let me see. BET.
The highest.
I know y'all watched that show or heard this show.
Probably heard of him.
Ruthless.
Ruthless. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
never watched it.
Y'all never watched Ruthless?
Nah, I ain't never started on
Now
it. I was
Ruthless
supposed
is
to.
a good show. Ruthless good, y'all.
That's the one with the
It's
girl.
a
too,
black
huh?
compound. Like he's the the dude that's over the compound. He's a what do you call those leaders? Like
You a cult leader?
cult. There you go. It's a cult show. It's a black cult show though.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm about to check
It's
it out.
good, y'all. Y'all should watch Ruthless. They into their third season.
So it's only 3 seasons?
Yeah. But you know them episodes be like 20 episodes.
Oh Lord, 20
So-
episodes?
Yeah.
Dang.
But the episodes be short though.
They be short.
Oh, so they ain't them hour episodes?
Nah,
Like
you
20,
get
30
a
minutes.
good 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Most of them. 42 minutes.
I said them hour episodes ain't no joke.
But yeah, I think y'all like Ruthless though.
I think last year my favorite TV show was Snowfall.
Snowfall.
Yeah. You watch that?
I didn't watch every season of it. I need to go back and
Yeah,
just
I
watch it
fell
from the
off and I
beginning.
came back to the end.
I need to go back.
I think like all the actors played their roles like real good.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't like the way it ended.
I like 50 Cent shows. He do some good
Oh,
work
yeah, all
on
the
his
powers
shows.
and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm thinking about going up there trying to work with the boy in Shreveport or something. I heard he's probably gonna do something
Yeah,
with Taraji.
that's what they say. He gonna put a lot of shit in.
But they say Mary J.
Shreveport.
Blige got paid a lot, I guess, from like power that she
Mhm.
played in.
Yeah,
Like, you better go on.
Yeah,
up there.
he trying to pull Taraji, but he been trying to pull Taraji since she was on whatchamacallit though, right?
Well,
Empire.
probably so.
Mm-hmm.
Empire off now.
Yeah, I
Yo,
think
yeah,
that
they've been down for years. Have they done? Especially since Jussie Smollett was doing all that lying and shit.
Yeah, I think that's why they should have more definitely ended. Y'all like,
That's all I
It
used
hurt
to do.
right there.
I think people don't realize how much it takes to make a movie, especially permits.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
get the permits with the city and all that
Oh
to
yeah,
film in
you
certain
gotta pay
places.
for it.
Yeah.
You need security.
Well, me independent, you know, I'm gonna be sneaking around, you know.
Shit, all right, you gonna get that big ass check. The city gonna be suing your ass.
Man, no way, man.
Is that such and such corporate card? Okay.
But I'm saying, how they gonna know I'm big time, though? Like, you gonna be out there acting, just one person.
You got money. So,
You can make our short film at the park.
Right.
So they basically gonna charge me for having this city in my footage.
yeah. You know,
Really,
you
bro?
You have to pay for that.
So why they don't pay people when they have people house in the damn footage?
They're supposed to.
But they keep that money, huh?
They're
The city
supposed
keep
to.
that money.
They're supposed to.
Hmm.
If your house is in that, I think they're supposed to keep pay you. I mean, how many people gonna say something? Also.
Right. I don't know how much they pay him for that.
Right, probably less something.
A couple thousand.
Nah, they probably pay $50, $60.
Nah, I think at least
I'm
100.
thinking.
$300, I'm thinking.
But
But they
ain't
gonna
no
get
really-
a person on the street that plan to get taught $100 or $300. My uncle got paid $300. People be like, yeah, they gave him $300 for being there. Okay,
See what I'm saying? And he just better get taught in that movie.
that's all there. He
All
sit
that-
where he gonna be at already,
You
and just
say
need to
that's
get
all
taught.
it is, but after you paid out all these damn millions, we tired of paying people now. When we gonna make the money?
Right.
Then we gotta pay for advertising.
Right.
To run these TV commercials, to advertise the movie.
And that's anything though. Like you gotta think about it. That should be all in your budget.
Right.
So you already prepared to put this money out.
So you saying to make a movie, you need about 50, 60 mil.
I don't think so. He would have made movies probably for what, 100,000.
That's the ones Taraji talking about. They ain't paying them enough money.
I'm just talking about the full budget there. Like if you got a small production, you can make a movie. Like what that was they say started out as a short film.
Just like that, cause that shit high too. People don't, I be thinking about all that, like even the signs. You gotta do the signs, like you got like running a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
That's an actual sign that be made up there.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you know that place we went to? That's what he was
Yeah.
saying. A lot of his business was in the movie industry.
But I'm like, you don't have to do that kind of stuff though. I don't think you have to. I think your movie could go without buying a $200,000 neon sign in the movie, and it's in the movie for like 5 seconds. Like
I'm just
I think you
saying,
can go
bro,
without
that's
it.
what you wanted to,
that's when you have the budget to do that. Like
Yeah.
a regular person ain't about to go spend $200,000 on a neon sign.
Jay, you saying that, but you the one that be watching people's movies like, yeah, they missed that. They ain't even show that. Yeah, that's this. And I'm like, bro,
Well,
really?
who would miss a neon sign? A neon sign. You can put a painting up there from damn city trends. something.
Nah, bro. If you at McDonald's recording and you saying the name of your place is Robert Lee's or whatever, and you got the McDonald's sign there still, we gonna know.
Right, bro.
So,
Okay,
so
bro.
now you said we
Who
basically
made you go
can't.
to McDonald's,
I'm
bro?
just saying, we basically said we can't record outside then. Then you gonna see the McDonald's sign.
Man, they got After Effects these days. You can remove a whole McDonald's, put the sky right there. It's all about how you record them. Yeah, I think they could go without that. That gotta be in the budget. Like certain things, I think it's in the budget. Cause mind you, like lights is everything, but people don't need these $1 million lights to shoot a film for real. In
Right.
Hollywood, they're using these $1 million lights, but come on now, people on a lower budget not using these $1 million lights.
I don't know, cause I done seen people when I was working at the Superdome, the amount of money they pay for lighting, just for lights.
I be wondering how much they pay over there.
No, I'm talking about for a concert.
Yeah.
Having a concert, them lights be like,
Like Beyonce, I know her shit was high.
yeah.
as hell.
I wasn't never in, but I done seen some that's like 20,000.
I know Beyonce definitely high.
Hell yeah, she had so much goddamn. I went to it.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Up to like 120,000, 200,000 just for lights. Like the regular basketball game, like them lights that you see moving around.
Yeah.
That shit ain't cheap.
Yeah. But them, once they got the equipment.
Stage up.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they had I think it was going through something with Kendrick Lamar. Because he damaged the floor.
How you do that? What, he want to do water and shit?
I have no idea. When the company was moving in and out, they messed the floor up. So, like dang. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a whole lot.
But what I'm saying though, like versus Hollywood film versus people that could make a film like independently and still make it a decent Hollywood film, it's like they ain't going for no $1 million lights. They could use like some
Right,
$1,000
who
lights
you know
and
that
still.
did a film like that?
Who?
Who you know that did a film
You
like
can
that?
look it up on YouTube. They got some short films in the colors, design, and all that.
Right. Now how much money have they made off it?
Right. Now, mind these not big time people, though, but I
Right,
highly
we
doubt they
ain't
put out $1
trying-
million.
We ain't trying to do
That's what I'm
nothing
saying.
that
Man.
When we produce it, we trying to do something that's gonna make some money. We ain't just doing it for the fun.
Okay, bro. So you think these people ain't trying to get this short film picked up?
I'm just saying, the lighting could be the issue.
No, if I'm telling you, you look at it. Look at it and not showing that it was a short film or low budget. I guarantee you, oh, that's good.
Okay, we gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's way better than damn Tubi. Like the people that just said that the FX3, but they put a lot of money into lighting though. But it was a cheap camera they used. $3,000 camera, but they made a whole film.
With a $3,000.
The creator, I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it was the creator, what Denzel Washington's son.
Oh,
And it's crazy. He sounded like Denzel Washington in that movie though.
What it's about?
It's like basically on artificial robots, but they like trying to make them human type thing. So they was kind of losing the artificial robots between the real human pack, so they didn't know who was real and who was fake. But I ain't never really finished the whole movie.
So that's on YouTube?
That's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. And what's the name of it?
The creator.
Alright, see what I'm saying? He had to have some kind of pull to put it on damn Netflix.
Huh?
Somebody had to have pull to get it on Netflix.
Yeah, that's why I say not mind you, this is high level actors and stuff, so they got the plug.
I thought you said this was the cheap budget one.
No, not that one. I said they used the cheap camera. They ain't use like $100,000 camera. That camera is only $3,500. Anybody could go buy it from the store. But they had high lighting, like expensive lighting, and they had all these people like doing these SFX,
Right,
basically like the explosions, the guns and all that.
right. That costs more money.
I think
Correct.
I took it off of Netflix.
Oh, it ain't on there?
Let me see if
So did I watch it on Prime? Then I don't know.
It might have been Prime.
I thought it was Netflix
That's a 2023.
or Hulu. I think it probably be Hulu.
It's on Hulu. You're right.
Yeah,
It's
that's
on
probably
Hulu.
why I watched it. Then.
You have to watch that.
Like if you go back and look up how much Quentin Tarantino put out on his first movie, I guarantee it wasn't all that money. But he's a big time producer. He didn't have it at the time.
What the hell is Quentin doing? I ain't heard from him.
He don't. Yeah, I ain't been here in a minute.
I'm just saying, like, if
I
you
like
put
Spike
on-
Lee would do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It was a
If you
film,
a
but
real movie, you're not gonna find just actors that's gonna work, that's gonna do it for free.
you know, but
Like you can
gotta
find
start
some people that's gonna do it, you know,
Because they want to
just
expose
yeah,
it.
because they want to expose it, but you ain't about to find that many people that's gonna do it for free. You gotta see with all these people running. You gotta find enough people to see that.
Like they say Friday, them people ain't really get paid like that, but they say the film did good.
Right, they got. I think that each one of them got paid $5,000.
Right, you see what I'm saying? Compared to what the damn movie did.
Right.
But I could see them getting paid $5,000 for Friday back then when it came out.
Yeah.
It was low budget.
Right.
Yeah, it definitely was a low budget.
But I'm just saying, like, if somebody that ain't got
Yeah.
5,000 to give all these damn people,
Right.
just with the main character, you looking at about what, 30,000, 40,000 hours?
No, okay, what did say about next Friday? Like, all he needed was 13,000 or something like that to get his mouth fixed. But some of you like, so that 13,000, I took it. That changed my life. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you became Money Mike.
Money, money.
He said, do you ever see somebody playing a 5-foot Santa Claus? Black at that. I'm like, bro. I still be laughing at the interview.
That interview crazy.
He said, I was
Did you watch the whole
his
thing
stomach.
in 2 parts? I had to watch it in 2 parts.
I watched it literally like 3 parts, like, cause I catch it like riding to work.
I got
Stuff like
bored
that.
at work. I started watching it at work, and I watched the rest when I got home.
And I was boss Cedric stuff. Right there in that patch. Ah, no, you know, like he can be
That
funny.
thing crazy.
He's like, my first job is to be funny. Yeah, he be funny though.
He's smart as fuck.
Yeah, he be on it. He know how everything works. You see how you were talking about Ludacris? You're like, which one of us got 10 movies out? What, $10 million? $100 million or something like that? He basically like, I rest my case. You see it, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you the truth. He said, what Fast and the Furious they all on? So basically, I'm surprised how he said that about Illuminati. So I'm guessing it's real, like, you know what I'm saying?
When he said Illuminati,
Yeah.
I said, okay, yeah, it's real.
It's real.
When he said, I can
Yeah.
give him credit because Cat Williams, he
Most
true
of stand
with
on
it.
the truth, yeah. So I'm like, Illuminati offered them $100 million for 10 movies, and they got 10 Fast and Furious, I think now. So I'm like, that's
I
crazy.
couldn't believe what he said. He said, old dude offered to suck his dick in front of everybody.
And yeah, he really was
I
like,
said, what the fuck?
he was like, I don't know what
They
all
really
these
be
other
doing
dudes
that
did to get here.
They
but-
really, right, they really
Right.
be doing that shit in Hollywood. Just for you to have a name, they be wanting you to do all that crazy shit.
Like he said, he had his main goal, so he had to go through none of that. And then when he was talking about P. Diddy, like the part I ran across the thing with on Fab. Fab was like, oh yeah, man, I be at P. Diddy party, and P. Diddy was like, oh no, he ain't party with me like that yet. And then it just cut off. I'm like, what do you mean by that?
Who said that?
It was P. Diddy.
He
Talking
said
to
he
family.
ain't party.
He ain't party with me. Yeah, we ain't had that kind of party yet. And I'm like, damn. But
It
he
was-
had all this parties.
It was something that Puffy and Fabulous was at, and he tried to like reach for Fabulous, and he kind of like, nigga, you better fuck up off me.
Oh,
I ain't
yeah?
on this shit.
That's crazy. So they said that Illuminati real, they said they were playing with it on House Party too. You see how they show the Illuminati?
Mm-hmm.
Or a kid cut it back to life, like, bro.
That shit was
So
crazy.
it's like they're telling you the truth, but they want you to take it
Yeah.
as a joke.
They did a good job on House Party. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting them to do all right on it, but they did good.
I think a whole lot of people is getting, like, the more and more I watch that Taraji, she keep kissing Fantasia. I'm trying to figure out what the hell
You kissing Fantasia? I thought you were kissing somebody else.
Fantasia. On TV.
So they
You
done,
see one interview
they
with
done took the
Fantasia
role.
backing up,
They
like,
done took the role and with
Was it
Suge
real
and
life?
Steely and done made it.
Somebody had said that in the comments when I seen that. They were like, oh, so this is what you gotta do to get your Oscar. Or something. I'm saying, like, you know, people do that.
They do.
hey, you know, I don't know. Say it all the time. It's all about what you believe in.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody was talking about Denzel Washington at one point. People like, I don't believe it, but you never know.
I don't know. I don't know if I can believe that about this.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know if I can believe it, but it's all about how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta look at it. You somebody that your Lord to the other Lord. You would let anybody do whatever. You just get it's better $100 million.
I mean, that's
How
true.
much? $100 million? Okay, come on.
know your boy said he regret doing that. Dude Stacy and The Wood. Remember he played in that prison movie, Lockdown? He was like, he regret doing that scene. Like, feel like, ever since then he ain't been feeling right. I'm like, that's crazy. Cause it's all about your image, you know?
It is.
It's gonna always be out
At the
there.
end of the day, it is.
When he get raped in the scene.
Right, that's why he was like, that's one of the movies he regret.
Somebody had to play the damn part. Shit.
Yeah, somebody has to.
Somebody had to play the part.
They was gonna find somebody.
Yeah, they'll go find somebody, but like, you know.
It wasn't gonna be Cat Williams. Cat Williams said he ain't doing that shit.
He ain't doing the thing like that. Cause what's portrayed on the screen gonna be your actual image in real life.
Yeah.
What people would think of you at least.
Especially if you play that shit too good.
Right, huh? Before that got me when he was like, when Ricky Smiley's next movie was? First Sunday. He was in a dress. The boy like, that was in my contract. That's crazy.
Now that part of it with Cat, I was like,
Yeah,
Cat,
like,
really,
I don't
you
know,
didn't
bro.
have that shit in your contract. You ain't got
Like,
that
I
much
don't know, bro.
motherfucking pull.
That's crazy.
That was a joke. Ha ha, I laughed at that shit. I
Like,
didn't
I'm
believe
like, I
that
can't
part.
see that. Yeah, I
I
can't see
think
that.
Cat
one.
Williams is one of the people that is lowest of the lows. He trying to become back relevant. Before this interview, you didn't hear nothing about Cat
Nope.
Williams.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he definitely knows it. No.
Cause I want to see him when he come to do work.
And that's the crazy thing, like, to say he's trying to be relevant, I don't think he gotta try to be
He ain't gotta
relevant.
try to-
You know what I'm saying? Because dude is one of the
Anytime he come out,
Mhm.
he's relevant. Like it don't even. He ain't even got to try to be relevant.
I don't know.
He's one of the OGs in the game. Like, you might not hear a lot about him, but anything that he got his name on is
As far as stand up, he's one of the best stand up to me. Like Kevin Hart, I don't really. Kevin Hart, he's not real funny to me.
Kevin Hart got played out super
I
fast.
like him in some of his movies, but as far as stand up, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I don't
movies
care for
is
his
Kevin
stand up.
Hart. Man, you ever saw that Eddie Murphy Raw?
Yeah, that's a classic right there.
That's a classic, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And in the beginning, he was a kid, and he was like, started peeing on the monkey's head. He said, I could make the stars come out.
Like you said about people, I don't like
Not too many people.
wearing dresses. Like, I'm like, at some point in your acting career, you're gonna do something that's not pleasing for somebody.
And that's what he said. He didn't actually wore a dress before, but he was like, once he really caught on to what was going on, he was like, yeah, no more of that.
Cause my thing, okay, you didn't want to play the scene of you getting raped. You didn't want to play a woman character, but you want to play a pimp. And that's cool to you then.
But he
Me, I
said in
don't
his
understand
interview,
it.
he was like, that was part of his life at one point. He was a pimp. He said that's why he played the role so well. Like, and you can't knock him if that's his real lifestyle at one point in time in his life, like he said.
I can't believe he was that young hitchhiking though.
13, huh? Something like that? That was crazy.
I'm surprised nobody didn't try to scoop his ass up.
Alright.
That's a young ass age to be out in the streets.
By yourself? Because nobody said they didn't know that about him.
Right.
He was gone.
I don't really believe that either. People was more strict on people going to
Right.
school back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. And he said he grew up in Ohio like I did. I
Oh,
just
yeah,
can't
he did
see-
see
I just
Ohio.
can't see them letting him out the house like that by yourself at that age.
What the fuck Shannon Shaw said? So your dad abused you. I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I'm saying with some people, like, if you ain't catch on, like, I ain't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those words didn't come out my mouth.
And then it's his voice that makes the shit so much more funny.
Right. That's what I think is funny about him, his voice.
His voice.
His jokes don't be funny. Like Kevin Hart, I can't stand Kevin Hart. I
I
rather him
In the
in
beginning,
movies.
he was a little funny.
In the beginning, I
But he
agree
got
with you.
like,
All
okay,
his
you was
jokes
same
is
joke almost.
Short
yeah.
jokes. All he got is
Yeah.
short jokes and his churn jokes. I'm like, okay,
What else?
what else now? You made a joke about that.
Yeah, he ain't really
There's
had no
3
more
jokes. I do like him in movies though. I think he
Yeah, he do good. I like him in his movies way better than I like him in on comedy too. Yeah, his movies are decent.
I'll go one spot on the G and we gonna be good.
Yeah, we see we get the Illuminati package. The white white girl. I'm like,
Who
okay.
said that?
For the longest, people been saying Jay-Z was in the Illuminati. So what is white girl?
And Beyonce, they been saying she in the Illuminati.
Right. So I'm like, well, what are people at?
They said Michael Jackson was in it. All the big
Yeah.
stars they always say is in the Illuminati.
Now, you gonna go through whatever they say to get you 100 million, then go ahead and do it.
Right.
Yeah.
No, everybody
A
just
lot
saying
of
what
these
else.
people down low anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one of the dudes from here, the one Shake, he like, you remember, he was in jail before, huh, Jay?
Yeah, I
Like,
think you said that.
the dude, he like, kind of know him, but messing drama, basically.
What do
The
you do?
dude, MC Shaky, he kind of know him. I think he like a bounce artist, though.
Oh,
He
okay.
like, yeah, hey, I done messed with a whole bunch of y'all dudes in jail. So I'm like, he like, yeah, y'all know they gay, but yeah, they like that.
Hell no.
Who? I said, sure, let that be them.
Yeah, I like this tag.
In definitely 2 weeks, let me
Some
know.
stuff you don't know what people be going through either.
Okay.
To offer them that money, they going with it.
You see old dude, you think he trying to expose Tyler Perry?
Who?
You hear about old dude, he came and said that it's a billionaire in Hollywood that's approached him multiple times, touching him in his private parts and shit.
Oh, somebody was saying that about him?
The dude that's over the
He
over
ain't
Eva show, what's his name? Christian Keys. The light skinned dude that started off in the Tyler Perry plays.
Oh, so it's somebody that's like over one of the shows?
Yeah. Christian Keys. Like a few y'all didn't hear about that last
I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah.
Did
But
he come back and say it wasn't him?
He didn't say it wasn't him. Somebody said something on the timeline and he liked it. It was like he ain't talking about Tyler Perry and he liked it. Just because he liked that don't mean that he ain't talking about Tyler Perry. But he say he's gonna say the name.
Yeah, he trying to get his clout too.
That part.
They all
But
try to get
I think that.
Oh, I
that's
say,
what
no
he-
telling what to believe, bro. They got so much stuff
You
out
got
there.
For your stuff to sell these days, you got to hype yourself
Right.
up, basically.
Right.
Think about Krishan Rock and them, like, yeah, this could really be going on, but y'all got to put it out to the public every
Right.
time. Come on, man, that's y'all money.
Yeah. Yeah.
But some old people, it's like, hell, you got the same drama going on. Put it out there so you can be known too.
Right.
Yeah, look
That's what I'm
at it.
saying, like, hell, people like drama, that's what they gonna follow.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's clean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's an overview, so you could definitely see it.
Yeah, I like it, Jay.
Let's wrap you up. And then like about 2-3 weeks, let me know how you're healing.
Okay.
So if you got anything to touch, just let me know. That's why you can send me the picture.
Yeah.
In those 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Christian Keys, he playing a lot of them damn movies, huh?
Yeah, he do.
Christian
Like, he
Keys?
started off with
Yeah.
Tyler Perry, so that's why everybody's saying they think he's talking about Tyler Perry because
Christian Keys.
he said a billionaire. We don't have very black.
A lot of
billionaires.
black billionaires,
You
yeah.
got Puffy. He ain't had no dealings with Puffy. The only person he's been close to is Tyler Perry.
So everybody thought they were talking about them.
So everybody think he's talking about Tyler Perry.
Could be.
He could be.
Oh, I said sure. You just gotta try to stay in your integrity. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it, man.
They can approach all they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just can't be no sucker. And like you said, if you
Right.
gonna fall for money, you gonna fall for anything.
You
You know
gonna
what I'm
fall
saying?
for anything, right? Yep.
So you gotta stand your ground.
Yep.
Cause once you lose that, you basically will do anything.
Mhm.
And so if I can make you take this money, I can get you to do something else too.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
be that they can't really be him because it's like if he doing it, why you still working with him? Also,
And that's what I was thinking too. Like, why would he still be working with him?
right?
like you said, shoot the money.
But he was saying in his interview, when he was well, not his interview, when he was talking about it, the person keeps trying him. So he's tired of it at this point. Like the person keeps trying him.
Peace out, chat.
Beat his ass.
Right, it took one time for me. That's
Beat
it.
his
I
ass. He wouldn't know. If you would have beat his ass the
Especially
first time.
if you playing a big role. If you playing a big role on somebody's show, they can't
Right.
afford to lose you. It's gonna raise a red flag like
Right.
where he at now, kind of thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he